Hurricane season approaching June 1st, dark clouds are hovering over the Federal Emergency Management Agency. FEMA officials say they are not prepared for upcoming storms and the damage they will bring. That's according to an internal agency review obtained by CNN. The document says the agency is struggling with minimal coordination with states and new red tape that it says will slow emergency responses. It also notes low morale and agency mission uncertainty. The Trump administration has repeatedly called FEMA ineffective and unnecessary. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem's agency oversees FEMA. She has previously said she wants to eliminate it. FEMA lost about 30% of its full-time staff since the start of the Trump administration due to layoffs and employee buyouts. As FEMA works out their preparations for disaster recovery, the National Weather Service is working to make sure they're bringing people the most accurate and timely predictions, all while under similar constraints as a result of federal cuts. The agency is trying to fill what are considered 155 critical vacancies ahead of hurricane season, offering reassignment opportunities for qualified employees currently working elsewhere. This comes after a wave of early retirements, firings of probationary workers, and other Trump administration incentives for federal employees to leave government service. A NOAA employee says that led to more than 560 departures from the NWS. That staff member said the positions promoted in an agency-wide email Tuesday represent critical holes. The job openings must be filled by people who have already reached a particular level on the federal pay scale and have relevant experience. We talked to Senator Tubberville about NWS in today's Connect to Congress.
Nothing's going to be cut to where we don't have the availability of response. We have all the technology we need. We need people running these agencies. But if we go back to what I just said earlier, there's got to be some reform to all these places. The American taxpayers can't afford it.
And we also spoke with the president-elect of the American Meteorological Society and former NBC 15 chief meteorologist Allan Seals about cuts to NWS and NOAA.
Too many changes, too fast. Life is all about change, and you have to have change in life. But the change we want is managed change. We want change where we are contributing and controlling the outcome as much as you can. And what we're seeing, particularly this year, coming from the White House, Office of Management and Budget, is proposals to dramatically reduce the funding to science, whether it's the National Science Foundation, reduce the budget of NOAA, reduce the budget to FEMA. It's all sorts of things that relate to the ability for us as human beings to live on Earth with safe environments. Bit by bit, there are so many things that are pulled away and proposed to be taken away. It weakens the science of meteorology, the other sciences as well, but especially meteorology.
And you can hear more from Allan and our NBC 15 team on preparing for hurricane season during our hurricane special. That airs June 7th at 6 o'clock. Hurricane season starts in 16 days, but today the NWS already started releasing daily tropical weather outlooks.